anything illegal. One day, now one day. Hey, stop here. EFCC, them go catch you one day. EFCC, them go catch you one day. Then they watch you now, then they follow you. My country people all over the world, make you no fear. When you see something, hey, say something, hey, do something, hey. Together we must fight and stop corruption final in our country. EFCC, them go catch you one day. EFCC, them go catch you one day. And they watch you now, them they follow you.
EFCC will get you anytime, anywhere.
It is an understatement to say that Nigeria has been underdeveloped largely due to corruption. In a deliberate attempt to fight this scourge, the EFCC was created. Today, an important challenge that is facing the Commission has to do with the delays in trial of cases in court. But it is widely believed that the establishment of special courts will act as a catalyst in disposing of the numerous cases the EFCC is currently prosecuting.
You must understand that justice is a chain, and EFCC is just a segment in that chain. The public must understand this. Even though we play two critical roles in the chain of justice, namely investigation and prosecution, there is an important segment in that chain, that of trial, which belongs to another arm of government, and for which, on account of the principle of separation of powers, we can do very little. Nevertheless, we need to partner with the judiciary. We need to carry the judiciary along in this whole fight. The public must also understand that the rule of law does not permit any steps that are contrary to law. And so we are as anxious as the public. We are, you can really say that we are at union in the agreement that things are not moving with the speed that we all desire. And that is why you hear the chairman at every tone speaking and urging for the creation of special courts. Even though that has not materialized, we are working seriously on what we consider a short-term measure to it, where the judiciary is proposing to create divisions of anti-corruption courts, which will serve the same purpose almost like the special courts. If we are able to get that, the whole essence is to free those judges that are presently saddled with the trial and adjudication on cases of corruption and economic crimes from other cases, so that they can devote more time and attention to the whole process. We are also making a proposal which, if it sells through, it will help. Just like special rules were made for the trial of election petition cases through special directives by the Court of Appeal President, we are also urging that similar rules should be made for the trial of anti-corruption cases, which will enable what we call front-loading. In other words, I'll tell you in advance all that I'm going to rely on, so I'm not going to surprise you, so you come back with whatever answers that you have. We hope that this will quicken our trial processes. These are all things that are ongoing. But I want to make the point, and need to reiterate it, that there are no stopgap measures. You know that criminal trial all borders on the liberty of citizens. And all over the world where liberties of citizens are involved, the law is usually very careful on how it treats those matters. But we are saying that as a country, as a nation, and coming from the history of underdevelopment associated with corruption, we have to break away from the little tradition, break away from the status quo, and give some little bite in the trial process